the Seve way.
The grip is the single most important factor for any golfer in producing a good consistent swing. Let me show you how to do it. Now, let's start with the left hand. Here we have the club. Here we have the left hand. You put the club right there. You make contact with those two fingers, and then the rest is the palm, then the thumb goes into the middle of the club right there. Now we have the right hand. This finger goes on top of that one, and the rest of the fingers go straight into the club. This is the one we call the overlapping grip. This is the one I use. Now also we have the interlocking grip, which is the one that Mr. Nicholas used. This is the only difference. This finger, instead of going to the top, it goes inside, and everything else is the same. So it's after you. You can choose either one, but make sure you have the right grip and you feel comfortable. So the overlapping grip is the one that I use. That's where your little finger goes on top of the index finger. With the interlocking grip, the little finger goes between the middle finger and the index finger. Then, also you have to remember that the left hand has to come naturally into the grip. Don't turn the hand too much this way or that way. It has to come natural. Like that, it's like you check the hand to somebody else. Go straight there into the club. And also you have to make sure that this B, it goes into the middle of the chest. And also, you should be able to see two knuckles. If you can do that, that's the correct grip. Next one, the right hand. Also, it has to come natural into the club. Like same thing, you check the hand of somebody else. Straight into the club. And also you should be able to see that B between the right shoulder and the middle of the chest. And also you have to be able to look at only one knuckle. What happens is if you see more than two knuckles on the left hand, that means that the grip is too strong on the left side. And the result of that is that you hook you hook the ball. You cross the club too quick. If you don't see any knuckles or perhaps only one, the result of that, the hand it will come naturally at the impact. And what happens is the club face it will come open. And then it will be a slice. So make sure that the B of the right hand aims between the shoulder and the chest. And also you must see one knuckle. And the left hand, the B, it should be to the middle of the chest, and also make sure that you see two knuckles. If you can do that, you will have the right grip. Let me give you one tip. You have to hold the club with enough pressure to control it, but don't strangle the club, because the result of that is that you will create too much tension on the forearms, and what happens, you will lose the club speed and you will swing too fast. Next, let's look at the stance. We start with the feet. The feet should be as wide as the shoulders. Then we have to bend the knees a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. Then the upper body also a little bit. Be careful with the belly, don't go too much this way. It will make you difficult to turn. So make sure the belly is inside too, all right? Then we have the ball position. The ball position should be between the middle and the left heel. All right? Then we have to find out how far we should be away from the ball. That's very simple. All we have to do is that after we have the setup, the previous setup, we extend the left hand, then we put the club, and there's how far you should be from the ball. Okay, then we put the right hand. Now, it's important to be square with the feet, with the knees, with the hip, and with the shoulders. I'm going to show you how. We have 3 claps right here that will help you to address the ball square to the target. The first, I lay down along the line on my feet, pointing towards the target. The second, I put down by the ball parallel to the first clap. And the third clap is to find the position of the ball in relation to my feet. This is a good tip that will help you to practice in the right way. But after the setup, there's one important thing. That's how to aim. Let me show you how to do it. I stay behind the ball and I try to find something about 3 feet in front of the ball, like in this case, a piece of grass. And then I try to visualize a line with those 2 points straight to the target. I stay behind, I can see the line, and then I go into the ball. That way, I put the club face, so I have the line right there. Then I put the feet. Then I look at the target, and there's the correct way to aim. Once we have the setup, one more thing to do. When you are over the ball, make sure you waggle the club a little bit, and also make sure you move the body at the same time. Because what happens is that if you stay still too much over the ball, too long, everything gets too tight. And the problem with that is that it will be very difficult to take the club back. It will happen too quick sometimes, and it will be no coordination. So be aware of that. Few waggles, move your body, and then hit it. Well, that looks all right. Now let's go and try for real.